Comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
And the Rookie of the Month winners announced recently in MP, Greg, once again taking home those honors.
Another fantastic month for him, just showing everybody that he's got the kind of dedication needed to be a star in the NBA. A few Rookie of the Month awards now makes him the front runner for Rookie of the Year.
How about the balance for Tatum? Now look, he absorbed the contact like a champ and scored despite it.
Prime time, the pass to Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Isaac misses. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring.
Well, it's such a boost. I mean, not something you want to have to count on every night, but you can tell how much they trust their reserves.
Here's prime time, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Carter, and stolen by Horford. And for the first time, Greg, in his career, MP was named NBA Player of the Month.
And with all the talent in our league, Player of the Month is a really hard honor to earn. So enjoy it, MP. And you try to find a player comparison for Taylor Horton Tucker. Man, it is hard to do. The skills of a combo guard, the length of a big man. This guy's different.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, coming out of Simeon High School in Chicago, same as Derrick Rose, he carries himself with that confidence. He's on the rise, and he knows it.
He hits the second from the line. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pass to Horford. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, man, awareness and the IQ of Horford. So adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Down low, here's prime time, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
The three from Tatum. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's prime time. Richardson covering. And taken away by Brown. To the inside. Here's Schroeder. Carter pulls it in.
Oh, sloppy finish. D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
Here's Isaac. The pass to Carter. Here's prime time. He's guarded by Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Isaac. Shoots the 3. Rebound Boston.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Outside, Horford. Knocked away. Isaac with the steal. And here we go with the Magic fast break.
Take a look at Isaac there, just patrolling the passing lanes, outstanding at knowing when to anticipate that pass.
Schroeder against Anthony. The 3 from Tatum. No good that time. The Magic go the other way with it. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You can't leave empty points at the line. Those are gimmies, no excuses.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's prime time, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
So the Celtics called timeout. Their first. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And those are the games that really hurt. I mean, you're playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, it still isn't.
Now here's Williams. 14 points from him the last game against Phoenix. Pass to Pritchard. Here he goes. Richardson gets a wide open look, and he's good on the three ball.
He's developed a strength and consistency. Richardson's become a valuable 3-and-D guy.
Passes it to Ross. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Prime time, the pass to Okeke.
Celtics foul.
The Magic shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good. Austin making some changes. Enes Kanter's checked in for Tatum. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Richardson. Orlando also making some changes. Wagner comes in for Carter. And it's Suggs in for Anthony. Austin's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Pritchard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Williams finds Brown. Offensive rebound Celtics. Here's Pritchard. The teardrop falls in.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
To the paint. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And there's the pass to Pritchard. Kanter inside. He's defended by Wagner. The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
2 minutes.
Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
I don't know how Wagner keeps that on target through contact with strength and concentration.
Pass to Pritchard. From the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Pritchard's got 5.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Here's prime time. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. At the top of the key, Suggs. Ross against Brown. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Magic lead by 1.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game. Jabari Parker's checked in for Brown. Orlando also making some changes. Substitution out on the floor for the Celtics. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Out to Anthony. Here's Primetime. Richardson covering. Back to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Primetime. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 12 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
So on the floor for Orlando, you've got Carter. Anthony is out there with Primetime, and it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. Boston, no good that time either. The Magic trail by 6.
Yeah, Kevin. Carter Jr., a player who will occasionally shoot from deep. Not great success from outside, but he can't keep defenders honest.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He finished with 47 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. Took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
And as you said with Carter, he's got a long way to go to be a stretch big.
His mid-range game is strong too, Kevin. Not quite comfortable past the line, but he has a nice form to his outside shot.
And it's sent back by Carter.
An aggressive defender, Carter Jr. also excels at using his physical advantages to turn shots back.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Brown feeling out a bit, stolen away. Here's Primetime. He's covered by Brown. Primetime. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics leading by 6. Pass to Tatum. Brown outside. Picked off in midair. Passes to Anthony. Right wing. Here's Primetime, guarded by Horford. To the middle. Here's Okeke. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Tatum. 17 points for him last game against Phoenix.
And that didn't come at the cost of his defense. In fact, I think it fed his defense. He had 4 steals in that game.
Here's Horford. Fade away. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Anthony. Here's Primetime. Richardson covering. Back to Anthony. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Anthony on the wing. It's stolen by Schroeder. Inside, here's Brown. Makes it off the glass. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for Boston.
Great physical and athletic tools. Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving to the basket. No good from Primetime.
And battling hard on the glass. They hold the advantage here so far.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Now here's Brown. Over Carter. And so it's Boston in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from Primetime.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Filling the perimeter slots are Richardson and Brown. Tatum out there with Horford. And it's Schroeder in a point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there on the court. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey with. This is what Tatum is capable of. He's a sensational scorer, and he understands.
Here's primetime. Richardson cover. The shot's good from Carter.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive.
Now here's Schroeder. He has 5. Brown outside. Horford finds Brown. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Brown's got 9.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Primetime, the pass to Isaac. Here's Primetime. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Carter dishes to Anthony. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
I like Richardson's versatile skill set. He has the deep shot. He can also drive through the deep.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course.
Magic substitution.
Here's Primetime. Richardson cover. Here's Primetime. Hits it from three-point range. Primetime's got 19 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Ross against Williams. From deep, Richardson drills the three-pointer. Richardson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Primetime. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 21.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cantor. Kicks it out to Richardson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Williams. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Brown. And the Magic making a change here as well. Horton Tucker's checked in for Terrence Ross. Driving in. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Primetime.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
15 foul.
That's good from Schroeder.
And what I like about Schroeder is how hard he goes. I mean, he gives you everything he has when he's on the floor.
Here's Primetime. That one good for 2. Primetime's got 11 in the second half.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the balls. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And so in the game for the Magic, Primetime is out there with Anthony. Then there's Carter. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. Here's Primetime. Second chance effort, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Horford. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Dishes to Schroeder. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Horton Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anthony, the pass to Primetime. It's up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Primetime. From outside the arc. They get it back. For the 3. And another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Richardson.
That one on Richardson.
All the officials are all over that one.
Shooting.
Good on both. Celtics leading by 8. Down low. And the call will be against Primetime. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go with only 2 fouls to spare.
Isaac's checked in for the Magic. Just 5 on the clock. Schroeder dishes to Cantor.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
That's good from Cantor.
Well, known for his unique personality, Cantor also remains a solid role player, someone his teammates enjoy playing with.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Primetime. Richardson covering. No good from Primetime.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Boston, no good that time either. The Magic trail by 10. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, easy look provided by Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can move the rock.
Horford up top. Good work defensively by Carter. And stolen by Horford. And it's sent back by Carter. Here's Primetime. No good from outside.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Richardson the pass to Cantor. And it goes down 2 points. Cantor's got 4 points this quarter.
Embracing physical contact on the way up. Cantor seems to enjoy scoring right on the defense.
The pass to Primetime. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Suggs is checked in. Your passes to Horford. Back to Schroeder. Not going to go that time. Isaac with some nice deep. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's prime time. Misses the three.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Horford, no luck.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Prime time, the pass to Isaac. Magic working now with the new shot clock. And it's Carter missing.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Tatum, the shot's good. Brown making the play. And that's now 17 points for Jason Tatum.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Nightmarish fourth quarter. Just 2 of 9 shooting anybody's game, and that's one reason why.
Brown outside. He takes it in. Orlando grabs the miss. Morton Tucker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Carter, the pass to prime time. Howard down with both hands.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
In the basket by Tatum.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said, "This is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play." In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Isaac with the steal. Here's prime time. To the wing right side. Pass to Isaac. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaylen Brown. And the first one at the line is good.
Team foul.
And he makes both free throws. And here's Schroeder. To the inside, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Prime time, the pass to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
I tell you what, Isaac's starting to show that clutch gene. He's not afraid and seems willing to put the team on his back.
Richardson, good.
Richardson.
Wow, sensing the importance. Remember, Richardson was a second-round pick. He had to fight for his spot.
Pass to prime time. Releases. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes it to Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Richardson.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Here's Primetime. Richardson covering. Suggs passes to Primetime. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Here's the pass to Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Tatum drives in. Carter pulls it in.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Primetime, the pass to Horton Tucker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Richardson finds Williams. Tatum with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Back to Williams.
How about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
To take the lead. Pass to Primetime. Second chance shot. And Boston with the rebound. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're ahead by 1. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So it's Boston now. It's a 1-point game. So they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Comes through big. Now they can put everything they have into garbage.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
The Magic again can't hit. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those.
So we see Boston get the win here. They didn't.